You do have the internet? Yes. Use the internet? No. It is bad. If you cheat, if I catch you cheating, if I think you're cheating, I will give you 0. Really, really big, big 0. Understand? Great. Second thing, do not sit there and go, I don't know how to do it. Very easy. Send me an email. Put a circle around the questions you don't understand. Send me an email saying, Ryan, I don't understand question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Can you explain them to me, please? And I will say, no. I will explain some of them to you. Do not ask me to explain every single question.
Teacher,
Yes.
do we have a test?
You will have a test, yeah, tonight for your homework.
The whole is a test?
Homework will be your test, yeah.
I will do it now.
Okay, cool. But again, don't cheat. And if you have questions, email me. I'll send it to you one more time. Anyone who has not written my email down before, you should have already. Have a question. And you want me to explain something. That's my email address. Send me an email with a question. I'll explain it to you. Is that clear for everybody? Everyone understands? No cheating. Do every question. If you don't understand something, get in contact with me, okay? Cool. Any other questions before we move on? No, great. Right, everyone, get your homework out, please. Your homework, I asked you to do a reading comprehension about weather forecasts. So please get out your homework, please. Yes, thank you, Hannah. Perfect. Great stuff. Show me your homeworks, all of you. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you, Emma. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Hacker. Thank you, Cindy.
Mr. Ryan, I
That's
do
my
my
name.
homework in my computer.
Okay, cool. Ocean, homework.
Homework is doing test.
No, homework for today.
Homework for today.
Where's the homework I gave you yesterday? Perfect. Thank you so much. Mickey, can we see yours, please? Mickey. Thank you. Pete, camera on. Thank you. And let me see your homework. Excellent. Great stuff. Lovely. I like it when everyone does their homework. It makes me less angry. Okay, let's read. Again, if there's words you don't understand, please let me know and I will explain them to you. And I will explain them to you very nicely so you do understand them. Leo, read, please.
What's the forecast? The weather forecast predict what the temperature and air condition will be in the near future. There is a wide variety of type of weather. The weather can be sunny or stormy. It can be warm or cool. It also can be rainy, cloudy, or windy. Sometimes weather is
Severe.
a blizzard, a thunderstorm, or a hurricane may happen quickly. When we get information ahead of time, we can prepare for it. Being prepared helps us stay safe.
Oh, good job, Leo. Stop. Perfect, lovely. Thank you. Well read, Leo. Good job. Questions do we do not, or words we do not know? Yes, Caroline.
I don't have a question, but I want to read.
Oh, okay. Okay, Caroline, read for us, please.
A meteorologist is a person whose job is to forecast the weather. There is many tools available to help the meteorologist to do his job. A common tool for getting a correct measurement of the temperature is a thermometer. A high temperature property means plenty of sunshine for everyone.
Okay, cool. Stop there. Thank you. Right. Any words that we do not understand? What does accurate mean? Ming, what does accurate mean?
Where is accurate?
Where is accurate? Accurate is.
Um, mm, I don't.
You don't know? Amazing. Good stuff. You can tell me what the word accurate means. No? Okay, great. Look at my hand. My hand is a target. If I gave you a pen and said, I want you to hit the center of the target. I want you to hit here, right? That is accurate. Accurate is exact, or the exact right thing. So think about the question in the quizzes I asked you at the weekend, that if you want to give an accurate understanding of the weather, you use words like kind of warm or a little bit cold. No, it's not very accurate, right? You need to use words which and explanations which really explain. So for example is, what is the temperature now? The accurate temperature is 28 degrees according to my phone. So accurate means the exact, okay, the exact temperature. Makes sense to everybody. Yes, no, yes, no, no, yes. Yes, well, I hope so. When I ask you a question, I want you guys to agree with me or disagree with me. Thanks. Motion, read.
Being prepared, was said, a meteorologist is a person.
No, we read that already. Not paying attention. Thank you. Hacker, read.
What is a weather forecast?
No,
What is a person?
no. Motion, hacker. No, no. Nikki, read, please.
Name one weather tools and
No, 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 no. We're not finished the paragraph. Mingha,
yes.
read.
What is a weather?
No. Cindy, read.
Mm,
No, not paying attention either. Emma.
It is a meteorologist is a person.
No. Ming.
In rainy weather, a meteorologist uses a rain gauge. A rain gauge gives numerical data about how much rain is falling outdoors. After it rains, you may be able to see a rainbow. A rainbow appears when the sun comes out and there is still rain in the air.
Thank you very much. Sao, camera on. Chi, camera on. Thank you. What does the word numerical mean? Understands this word numerical? What? Look at the first three letters. N-U-M. What other word do you know that has those 3 letters at the start? Caroline.
Numerical is like a number.
Yeah, exactly. Numerical is like the number. So what you do is, if you go outside and you see, oh, well, I put a rain gauge outside. So let's draw a rain gauge. There is a rain gauge. And it was raining. So there is water in the rain gauge. Water, rain, woo. You go outside and you look at it and go, ah, okay, there is, I don't know. There is some water there. You don't know how much water. You don't know accurately how much water. But because on the side of the rain gauge, there are numbers. You know, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You can say, well, hold on. The numerical value is 4 millimeters. I can see the number, how much rain, because there is a numerical data point. There is something that tells you the number of rain, the amount of rain. If you have rain gauge, no numbers, is that a rain gauge? No, that is a cup. So make sure that you have numbers on your rain gauge so you can see. Sao Chi, I will not ask again to turn your cameras on. Hongming, same as you. You keep your cameras out. Sao Chi, I have to say your name again for your cameras, I'll remove you from class. Sao, read please.
Sao left already.
Cindy, read please. Wind brings us weather.
Is
Wind brings us weather.
wind brings us weather. It blows clouds from one place to another. It is helpful to know which direction the wind is blowing. A wind vane provides this information. Knowing the wind direction helps the meteorologist know what weather is coming.
Keep reading, keep going.
Weather forecasts are not always right. As our knowledge about weather gets better, the forecast, I cannot see, become more accurate.
Cool, right, thank you. P, camera on. All right, warned you 3 times. Now, camera on. Just go, great stuff. Right, let's go through these questions now. Caroline, number 1, please.
What is the weather forecast? Weather forecast is predict what the temperature and air conditioning will be in the near future.
Yeah, cool. Emma, question 1.
It is what it predicts the temperature and air condition near the future.
Cool. Ocean, question 1.
Weather forecast is predict what the temperature and air conditioner near future.
Yeah, okay, cool. Hannah, question 2.
What is a person whose job it is to forecast the weather called? It is a meteorologist.
Cool. Leo, question 3.
Name one weather tool and tell what it is used for. It's a rain gauge is used to measure millimeter of rain.
Yeah, how much rain? Nikki, question 3.
What is your favorite kind of weather? Why?
No, question 3. No, question 3. 3 of 4.
Name one weather tools and tell what it is used for. The wind vane is to use for measure the direction of the wind.
Yeah, good job. Well done, Mingha. Mingha, question 3. Let's go.
Weather tool.
Mingha, where's your homework?
I can do it.
You didn't do it. All right, Mingha, bye-bye. Cindy, question 3.
Name one weather tool and tell what it is for.
Yeah, tell me. Are you asking me a question?
Weather tool is a rain gauge and it used to measure the millimeter of rain at it rain.
Okay. Hacker, question 4.
Question 4. What is your favorite kind of weather and why? My favorite weather is sunny because we can go to the beach.
You can go to the beach when it's raining. You can go to the beach any day. And in Vietnam, no one goes to the beach when the sun's out because everyone's too afraid of the sun. So, question 4. Or no sound at all. Spectacular. Kwang Ming, question 4.
Question my
My poor brain. Yes, question 4. What's your answer?
my answer is summer.
Summer is not a weather.
Windy
Windy. Why do you like wind?
because I like cold weather.
Okay. Okay, G.
Yes.
What did you answer for question 4?
Question 4. My favorite kind of weather is sunny.
Why?
Because sunny, I can play and go outside.
Right. Caroline, question 5.
Do you think the job of meteorologist is difficult or easy? Explain your thinking. I think doing a meteorologist is hard and difficult because they need to know a lot about weather and they need to know how to research and use the tool.
Yeah, cool, good job. Hannah, what do you think?
I think it's difficult. Meteorologists need to research, find information, patterns about the weather, and then tell people about it.
Yeah, I think that's the scary bit, right? That's the difficult bit. Is they have to make a choice. They look at the weather and they say, oh, this is going to happen. And if it doesn't happen, they look stupid. If it does happen, they look really good. But that's it. Good job. I think it's a hard job. Okay, good job, everyone. Thank you. Right now, I'm going to go into this quickly. We started looking at this yesterday, but we didn't go into a lot of detail with it. We just looked at it and were able to understand about these graphs. So what I want you to be able to do is look at these graphs, understand the climate in the two areas, and compare the climate in the two areas. So ocean, I want you to look here in Greenwich in the UK. What do you think the climate for Greenwich is? Now, I'm going to do this quickly because the other class struggled with it, so I'm going to guess that you guys will as well. I'm going to put this up for you. Oh, no, 7. No one needs. Okay, right. I'm going to explain it this way. In most places around the world, not Hanoi, because Hanoi is weird, right? Anything above here, that's hot. Okay, that's hot weather. Anything here, in here, to about there is mild. And anything below that is cold. Okay. So anything from 25, anything from about 20 degrees up, hot. Anything between 19 to about 6 is mild. Anything below that is cold. Now, Hanoi does not fall into that category because of the humidity in Hanoi. Hanoi is a very, very strange climate because of the amount of water in the air. In Vietnam, and in Hanoi in particular, and particularly down in Saigon, is that when you have 28 degrees, because of the humidity in the air, it feels like 35 degrees. Same as when it's 40 degrees, it feels like 50 degrees. But the same as when it's 10 degrees, it feels like 3 degrees. That's why it feels so cold, okay? Because of the humidity, the water in the air. In other places around the world, there is not that much humidity. So, for example, where I'm from, humidity is like 5%. In Hanoi, the humidity is 90%. Completely different. And that changes the way the temperature is. So for Hanoi, 10 degrees may seem cold. For the rest of the world, that's not cold. So don't get confused by this. When you see this, try judge it based on that idea. So ocean, look at Greenwich. And what do you think the climate is in Greenwich?
It's cold and dry.
Okay, mild and dry. Okay, mild and dry. Okay, it's not that average temperature of 10 degrees, not that cold. Okay, it's not, trust me, it's not that cold. So what about for New Delhi in India?
Tropical.
Okay, but the climate, hot and, actually, hold on. I would say
Hot and wet.
hot and wet, and I would say this is mild and wet, not dry. And this is hot and wet. So when you look at these two places, are they in different climate zones? Definitely. So, Leo, what climate zone do you think Greenwich is in?
You said again, I can't hear you.
What climate zone do you think Greenwich is in?
It's in the tropical.
Greenwich, mild and wet. No, Emma, mild and wet is which climate zone? Okay, Cindy. Mild and wet is which climate zone? Tropical, temperate, or polar?
Is temperate.
Yep, cool. Hacker. And hot and wet is which climate zone?
Hot and wet is, I think, it's tropical zone.
Exactly. So they're in two completely different places, and you can tell just by looking at the temperatures. And that's what I want you to be able to be sure that you can do, is that I want you to be able to look at two sets of graphs and be able to compare the information. Let's try another one. This one's a little bit more difficult.
I think I have both.
Understand. Boy. Come back. Okay. Now, let's look at this one. So, Mingha, what's the climate like here?
The climate is
So the average climate is about, the average temperature is about 10. So is that hot, mild, or cold? Just explain this to you all. Mild, yes, well done, mild, okay. And is it wet or dry?
wet.
Yes, wet, perfect, great stuff, thanks. Okay, now let's look at this other one. Now, this other one, they are in the exact same place in the world, but they are, well, sorry, from the same country, the same state, they're in different places. And Kwang Ming, tell me the climate for this second one.
The second one is hot and dry. Aziz, cold.
I wouldn't say it's cold. I'd say still kind of mild. I'd say mild and dry, right? Here we've got two places. They're both kind of mild. You can see the average temperature here, I'd say, is around the same, maybe about 10 as well. But much less rain. So, what do you think the difference is? Which one do you think is closer to the polar zone? Let's go, Mickey. Which one do you think is closer to the polar zone? Which one?
I think
one or two.
2.
Two. Why two?
Because 2 is have the less
Who has less what? Down. Who has less what? Okay. Caroline, 2 has less what?
2 have less
Precipitation. Less precipitation. Okay. Less rain means less rain means it's probably like closer to polar zone, maybe. Okay. Right, let's move on. I want to go through this quickly, you guys. Okay, so have a look at this first picture, the one on the left. Ocean. What severe weather do you get here?
This is a tsunami.
Tsunami. Severe weather. Tsunami is not weather. Cool. Leo, what severe weather do you get here on the coast?
I get the tsunami.
No, tsunami's not weather. Emma.
It is tornado.
No, hurricanes form over land. Cindy. Cindy, what severe weather forms over oceans?
I think it's blizzard.
No, not blizzards. Wow. Tucker, what severe weather forms over oceans?
Form on the ocean.
Yeah.
I think it's I know one, but I don't know what.
Oh dear. No, that's not good at all. That is really not good. Like, you guys don't know a very, very simple thing, right? A hurricane, right? Hurricanes form over oceans and close to the coast. So let's try that again. Where do hurricanes form? Where do they start? Kwang Ming.
In the ocean.
Is a tornado happen.
No, it's a hurricane.
Hurricane happen
Where?
in the coast
Oh, in the coast. Okay, and why?
because I think to
Okay, Mingha, where do hurricanes usually form? What part of the world?
In the
Yes, the tropical zone. The tropical zone is closest to the what? Now. The tropical zone is closest to the.
Equator.
Yes, exactly. So hurricanes usually happen along the equator over water. Okay. Hurricanes happen. So where do they happen? They happen on the equator over oceans. How do they happen? Cold air meets warm air over an ocean. Cool. What damage is caused by a hurricane? Ocean, what damage does a hurricane do?
It damaged a house near the beach.
Yes, okay. Hannah, what else? What other damage does a hurricane do?
A hurricane destroy buildings or houses.
Yeah, cool. And Caroline, what can we do to survive a hurricane or make sure that the damage is not so bad?
if we live on the coast, we need to find another place that farther than the coast.
Yeah, cool, good job. Right, well done. So again, make sure you can answer these questions, guys. It's very important. Okay, let's go. Tornado. Mickey, where do tornadoes happen?
Tornado is from the land.
It's the land. Yeah, cool. Leo, how do tornadoes happen? What happens? Always the same thing. Always the same.
There's a cloud
Cold air meets.
and meet warm moon. Yeah.
That's it. Pretty much every single time. Any type of severe weather. Cold air meets warm air. Cold air meets warm air. Cold air meets warm air. Every single time. Every single time. Emma is not there. Cindy, what damage is caused by tornadoes? Can't hear you, Cindy. Sorry. Hacker, what damage is caused by tornadoes?
Tornadoes destroy the house.
Yes, okay, cool. Kwang Wing, how can we stay safe during a tornado?
We have to tornado.
How do you stay safe? Do you go next to a window? Do you climb a tree? Do you get on top of the house? Do you go in a hot air balloon? Do you buy rocket shoes? Do you go to a basement?
Go to
Yes, you get low. During a tornado, you get low, you get underground away from the tornado. You stay away from windows. Okay, one more really quickly. Okay, what about lightning, like thunderstorm? How does a thunderstorm happen?
The thunderstorm happened.
Cold air meets warm air. No way. Every single time. Okay, and Chi, in a lightning, in a thunderstorm, how do you stay safe? What do you do?
I will not stay next to window and will pack for the
Okay. Emma, what do buildings put on top of them to help them during a thunderstorm?
it help
What do they put on top of the building?
the thing on top of the building help
What's it
thunderstorm.
called? What's it called?
I don't remember.
Caroline, what's the name of it?
Lightning rod.
Yeah, a lightning rod. Good job. So lightning rods on top of buildings help them during times of lightning. Okay. You guys need to do more work on that. There's lots of questions about that in your test. You need to understand how to avoid and how to stay safe during severe weather. Okay. Right, all of you, you get your test tonight. You'll have a review class with Miss Land, so ask her questions for anything you don't understand. And see you all. Good luck in your test. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.